The University of the Virgin Islands and the Hlscc Stout Community College have signed a Memorandum of Understanding, or MOU, cementing cooperation in the delivery of tertiary education services to BVI students. The signing of the MOU was among several items discussed between government delegations from the U.S. and British Virgin Islands at the Inter-Virgin Islands Council meeting on Thursday, May 8th. President of the Hlscc, Dr. Carl Dawson, welcomed the signing of the MOU, which would see Hlscc staff serve as adjunct professors. It is expected that tuition fees will be reviewed for BVI students attending the University of the Virgin Islands, and both institutions would share information and expertise in areas such as renewable energy and culinary arts, among others.
And the Hlscc Stout Community College, we are focused, of course, on the programs and degrees that we offer, but another part of one of our goals is making accessible higher education to the community in general, so that in terms of facilitating access for the University of the Virgin Islands and the offering of baccalaureate programs, master's programs, so that persons can stay right at home and access quality education and the type and level of education to meet the standards required for their aspirations is certainly an exciting prospect. I think the possibility of capacity building among our faculty, the fact that our faculty may have opportunity to work with, in some cases, more seasoned researchers and presenters at the University of the Virgin Islands, I think that there will be scope for more comparative studies as research can take place, where researchers on both sides can utilize data from both sets of territories in seeking to further knowledge in the particular areas. I think that's another thrilling prospect as well. Given that our faculty may be called upon to be adjunct professors when courses, bachelor's degrees or master's degree courses are offered here in the Virgin Islands, I think is another excellent step as far as building capacity among our faculty to deliver higher level degrees, which might be useful for us as the college continues to go forward and perhaps expand its mission to offering baccalaureate degrees as well.
Dr. Harleen Davies, Special Assistant to the President of the University of the Virgin Islands, says the MOU requires UVI to have a physical location at Hlscc to offer undergraduate and graduate degree courses.
We believe that in addition to the many types of collaboration that we've had in the past, it was important for us to cement other things moving forward. In particular, we have created through this MOU smoother transitions for students into the bachelor degree and master's level degree programs at the University of the Virgin Islands. We have provided opportunities for UVI to be physically located here in the BVI and to offer programs and to allow and have faculty and staff from Hlscc to serve as adjunct professors, adjunct lecturers in those programs on our behalf. We also see collaboration in the area of research, and in those areas where you have strength here in the BVI, in particular disaster management, culinary arts, that we'll be able to benefit from those. And in areas where we are strong in research and development and entrepreneurship and fundraising and a number of other areas, we'll be able to share that expertise with you here. There are many other things covered in the MOU, but we feel that as we continue to grow and develop and to expand, there are great things ahead for both institutions.
How smooth would this transition be?
Once the ink dried on the paper today, it's in effect, and we are fully committed to ensuring that it happens. As Dr. Dawson correctly stated, this is the first step. We have more work to do. He mentioned the idea of a further discussion with respect to fees. We are fully committed to ensuring that we have lower fees for students from the Virgin Islands, UK, attending UVI, and we will continue to work to ensure that that happens sooner as opposed to later.
The Memorandum of Understanding between the University of the Virgin Islands and Hlscc Stout Community College was signed at the end of the Inter-Virgin Islands Council meeting on Thursday, May 8th at the Marias by the Sea Hotel.